There's something wrong with Aunt Marie. Part 1. I just got home after spending a week at my cousin's house, and I'm convinced that something is seriously wrong with my aunt. I told my parents about everything, hoping they'd understand how disturbing the whole experience was. They assured me they'd talk to her and figure out what was going on, but now she won't return their calls. It feels like they're not doing anything, and the truth is, the whole thing has left me deeply shaken. It all started when my mom told me I'd be staying with my cousin while she and my dad went on their anniversary trip. Something I wasn't exactly thrilled about. For one, they never took me on any of their trips. And for another, I didn't particularly like my cousin. His name was Austin, and he was a very whiny child. One year at my birthday party he cried because I got the toy he'd always wanted. And to everyone's surprise, my aunt and uncle left the party and came back an hour later with the same exact toy I'd gotten, but for him. Luckily, we were the same age, which barely helped, since our interests couldn't have been further apart. Something I was instantly reminded of the moment I arrived at his house. My uncle greeted us at the door with my cousin, Austin, standing beside him. "Welcome in," he said cheerfully. "Okay, buddy, we'll see you in a week. Have fun," my mom called out as she gave me a quick hug. My dad chimed in with a forced grin. He's been so excited about this. "Yeah, right?" Austin led me to the guest room, where I'd be staying, where I dropped my stuff off. Then he took me to his room. "Well, these are my wrestling toys," he said, motioning proudly to a pile of bulky, plastic muscle men action figures. "I'm good," I said flatly, making it clear I'd outgrown that kind of stuff. Trying to change the subject, I asked, "Can we go explore the woods in your backyard?" I remembered how cool their property was: dense trees, winding trails, and a large creek running through all of it. Austin's face changed. "No, Mom will be home soon," he said with a slight frown. "And?" I asked, raising an eyebrow. "Why does that matter?" He didn't answer right away. Instead, he looked down at the pile of toys, paused, then sat cross-legged on the floor. "She just won't like that," he muttered. For about an hour, we just sat there catching up, and I could tell Austin wanted to tell me something. Soon, my aunt came through the door, loudly welcoming me into their home. The sight of her scared me. She had a lot of makeup on, much lighter than her natural skin tone, and she wore blue and green eyeshadow with bright red lipstick, which wasn't exactly perfect.